What's up, everybody? How's it going? What up, Texas? Good to see you. How you doing, Carrie? Did you work today? Oh, that's right. You got your son. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's cool as hell. Yeah, not really. What up, nerd? How you doing? He's a little fussy today. Oh yeah. How old is he? What up, Giovanni? God damn it! And same thing, dude. Why aren't you a mod? Gotcha on now. All hell, it's Giovanni. All right, so I'm gonna set up auctions. Wow, Texas. Congratulations, man. That's really cool. Dude, mine's 11. Just wait. Just wait. Category coins and money. Coins and bullion. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got you, Texas. Giovanni, not really, man. What I did on YouTube is I made my presence known in everybody's in the coin community, like their lives. So then when I went live, people that I knew through the chat came and checked me out, and it just kind of rolled from there. Funkos, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, raids, that works. Um, let's see. One spot for a error coin. Sent roll find description one spot. What up, Fullen? Nice, dude. I want to sell, but I don't know what I want to sell. I have some used clubs, but I don't think enough to have a show. Used clubs? What do you mean? Like golf clubs? Starting price $5. Quantity 15. Product type, US currency, condition, whatever. Shipping. All right. Confirm. Like 2.5 sets worth and 3 extra bags. Holy cow. 60 pops that I bought a while back on here, and some are pricey. Nice, Giovanni. Golf clubs. Okay. Yeah, that might be a little rough. You might want to try like Mercari for them. Oh, they're old though. Okay, so they're collectible. Now you're talking. You could split it up into a couple different shows and do one club at a time, one bag. auction-wise. And then with the money you get there, you can invest in other stuff to sell. Yeah, you would have to look them up and price them out on online. But dude, you might have something there. I don't see anyone else selling clubs. Maybe we can all do a collab one day. Hell yeah, Giovanni. All right. Product actions, pin item. Yeah, I got you, Texas. Texas, check out my YouTube channel. I don't really stream much on it anymore other than what Whatnot puts on it. But I have over 260 videos all about error coins, hunts, everything, auctions, informational. Oh, I hate that. I hate that too. I'm so impatient when it comes to buying stuff online. So I hear you. I watched it last night and some guy gifted you 2 boxes full of pennies. I was like, whoa. Yeah, man. My the followers are just so freaking cool. They're great people. And one guy gifted me a laptop because I was on a crappy one to begin with, and he built one for me and gifted it to me. It was insane. Yep. Distributor. I don't know where to look or even to find one that would spot me if that's a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. All my inventory's what I've hunted and found through the years. I got some money coming in the next couple of weeks. Nice. What up, Lane? How you doing, William? What up, David? All right, guys. So I got 15 spots to fill. Obviously, the first spot, if you get it, you get the first error that I find. We're gonna start the spots off at $1, and we've gotten some good shit. I'm not gonna lie, and I still have a bunch of rolls. Oh, excuse me. All right. Or we're starting it off at $5. Sorry, my apologies. My apologies. $5 starting the bid. Get an inventory up and going in my and try to sell gold bricks or copper rounds. They seem to be selling. Nice, nice. All right. And we're starting spot number one at $5. Spot number one at $5. And obviously, you'll get the first error I come across. So the second spot will get the second error, and so on and so on. All right, guys, this is the first spot for the first error I find in the roll of coins. All right, on your marks, get set, go. $5, start me out. And that's for the first error I come across hunting through sent bank wrapped rolls. And these rolls have been hot. We've found Discovery Coin. We've found a Catastrophic Die Break, a bunch of DDOs and DDRs. I would, but I spent a lot last night on other shows. Oh, no, no worries, Giovanni. You've done enough already, man. You've done enough already. It's all good. If I don't sell any spots, I'm just gonna start hunting coins, so it's all good. What up, Logan? How you doing? So right now I'm auctioning off spot number 1. Starting bid $5, and that's for the first error I come across hunting through rolls of bank wrapped cents. And we have found some good ones. Giovanni here has a discovery coin. It's a 1984D RPM, and it is awesome, awesome discovery. And I hope he sends it to Dr. Wiles, because holy cow. Apparently bid on a game in the process and paid 28 for a $1 Statue of Liberty coin. Well, you never know. You might have something good on the coin. Who knows? But $28 for it. Was it graded? Oh, man. Yeah, that's kind of rough. What up, Kenneth? All right, let's run this auction again. Is there a way I can like auto run the auction where it just keeps going over and over and over? What up, Jordan? $5 so far for the first coin. The $25 Buffalo coin got me to 33. What do you mean? I pulled my phone back up, seen my credits were gone, and I was a bronze member. I was like, what the fuck? Did I buy something? Don't you hate when that happens, Texas? Holy crap. The $25 Buffalo, was that one from me? What up, Cheeto? I can't remember which one you bought, but I'm sure because I only sold a couple of they were all in uncirculated condition, so you'll be happy with the coin, that's for sure. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think I bought it for 35, so good deal. Dude was like, "Yeah," and I asked, "Can I cancel?" And he was like, "No, sorry, no cancellations." Oh, that's dick. I'd let people cancel. It's only fair. And it was because of the shipping and the taxes. That's why it bumped up. Jeez, I mean, those coins are not worth that unless it's like a speared eagle. Then you got something good there. But that's, oof, man, that pisses me off. You remember what the dude's name was? Yeah, your dude. Oh, no, I was talking to Texas. That's because of shipping and the taxes. Yeah, it's still worth it. You'll see. What up, D Shep? How you doing? EC Gold and Silver. Wow, that's crazy. What up, Miker? How you doing? Yeah, I know what you mean, Giovanni. I know what you mean. It's rough. It's hard to get started on grading coins. Keith, good to see you. Also, two ungraded Walking Liberty 39 and 45, 39S and 45D, I think 36. Too much? Depending on their condition, no. I mean, 39S is a pretty good date. 45D, obviously, that's, a little common. What up, Forpez? J Raz, how you doing? All right, I'm gonna run another auction. This is for the first spot in the cent bankroll penny hunt for air coins. Starting at $5. He kind of picked them, told him I was new, and asked which ones he would go with. Gotcha. And this is for the first spot. Starting off at $5. These rolls have been hot. Put the quantity on it. If not, you will have to keep retyping it. Yeah, I did. I put it's one spot. What? Oh, no, it's 10. 15, I think I did. Yeah, I did 15. The description's just one spot, but I have 15 of them. Um, what up, Ianvery? Ianvery? Yeah, it says 15 available on my side. All right, let's see here. What up, Kai Chef? Kai Chef? Marble Wholesale. What's up, Marblu? Sorry about that. How is everyone doing on this Sunday morning? What up, Coin Dad? We are ready to rock and roll. So I got 15 spots available. First spot gets the first error I come across, and so on and so on. And I'm auctioning off the spots. I'm starting at $5 a spot. We have found some good shit in these rolls, no joke. You're guaranteed an error. If we do not get you an error, I will pull one out of my personal collection for you. $5. Thank you very much, Giovanni. You are awesome. Let's go ahead and run it again. We'll see. All right. Here we go. $5. Starting bid. I'm guessing if you get it, it's going to go for $5. And that's a great deal to find a nice error. $5. Spot number one. First error is yours. $5 diggity dollars. Nope. Oh well. We'll get them. We'll get them. I'm gonna be streaming late tonight, so. What up, Aunt? How you doing? All right. Let's see here. Hell yeah, Texas. Good one. You are correct. Nothing. What up, Mark? How you doing? Yep. Oh, I can imagine. What up, Jesse? What up, Emily? How you doing? Ah, not much, Jesse. How you doing? Just chilling, trying to sell or fill up spots for Error Coin Hunt on Lincoln Sense, Wheat Sense too. CC, how you doing? CC, you helped me out a lot last night. I'm gonna do this to you. Hope you don't mind. What up, Chris? So CC tonight, instead of $25 or $18 rolls, even though I know it's in the title, I'm gonna do spots, and I'm auctioning off each spot for a starting bid of $5. Spot number one gets the first error I find. Spot number two gets the second, the third, and so on, so on, so on. And I'm starting each spot off at $5. What up, Amy? For right now, I only do pennies, but in the past, I've done quarters, nickels, dimes, half dollars, anything I can get my hands on to hunt. I pretty much know almost all the errors for everyone to look for. That's why while I'm hunting, I try to tell you guys what there is to look for on each one. Yeah, I gotta get paid first, and then I can switch it up. It's $500 for a half-dollar box. It's I think 400 for a quarter. Nickel box is I want to say 50, and a dime box is like 125. Pennies are just the most readily available. Isn't there a book that shows all the errors? Yeah, Cherry Picker's Guide. It's not all the errors, it's just the ones that are worth the big bucks. Other than that, you can go to Variety Vista. They have all the errors. Wexler Dye Varieties, he has all the errors. Or coppercoins.com, they have all the errors. The Red Book is a price guide for all coins, US coins. They come out with it every year, and they give you prices on condition and everything. What up, Frank? Yeah, seriously. Well, the cherry picker guides are very expensive. I think they're up to $200, $300 right now. Yeah. All right, let's run another one. Might as well. What up, Terry? Texas, it's Variety Vista, and that's curated by Dr. Wiles. He is just a genius when it comes to all of this. Yeah, you had it backwards. No, nothing. I'll be damned. Bow, bow, bow. What up, Bruno? How you doing? Calvin, nice to see you. I'm auctioning off a first spot in a penny error hunt, starting at $5. That means you get the first error I find, and these are good errors. These aren't shitty errors. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not like, oh, it's a misaligned die. That's your fine. No, I don't do shit like that. Those are common. I get you good stuff. There we go. We got Bruno at 5. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Bruno. What up, Frank? No video? What do you mean, no video? Hell yeah, Bruno. You got the first coin. This isn't the first coin. I'm just testing my video. Yeah, we can see. It's zoomed in like a son of a bitch, but we can see. All right, cool. Can you see, Frank? Thank you very much, Bruno. I appreciate you, man. You just got yourself the first spot. Why I'm slipping. All right, cool. You can see it now. Hey, Bruno, last night in these rolls for Giovanni, we found a discovery coin for an error. It's an unlisted error, and it is fan-frickin-tastic. What up, Mo, man? You sleeping over there? All right. I want to sell at least 3 more spots before I start, okay? So let's go ahead and run it again. $5 starting bid for the second error I find in these rolls. $5 starting bid for the second error I find. We got Frank. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. $5. Do we hear 6? If not, $5 is going and gone. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Congratulations, Frank. You got spot number 2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. We're going to run spot number 3. Let's get that battle going. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to run spot number 3. Starting bid $5. Starting bid $5. Spot number 3. This means you get the third error I come across in the roll. What up, Yella Bella Belly Stank? How you doing? $5. Spot number 3. Pretty much you're gonna get it for $5. Frank. Nice, Frank. You're getting 2 errors. And like I said, man, you're gonna be pretty happy. I know this for a fact. We have gotten some big boys out of this. Congratulations, Frank. You're spot number 3. You are spot number 3. All right. I'm going to give it a minute or two, and then I'm going to run spot number 4. Spot number 4. All right, here we go. Let's go. Spot number 4. And go. I have 15 spots potentially to fill, but I'm going to start after probably 5 spots. Spot number 4 for the 4th error. Spot number 4. We got 3. Ooh, that's okay. What up, Libertad Ranger? How you doing? I almost said Libertad Dragon. Crying out loud. All right, give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay. What up, Lux? How you doing? All right, we're running spot number 4, $5 start. It looks colorful as hell. Nah, not really. The eye. Yeah, it's got like a blue tinge to it, but that's only because I'm zoomed in so far. What year is it? 2001. Oh, yeah, I was looking at this one earlier. What up, Mike? How you doing? $5 for spot number 4. $5 for spot number 4. Russ, what's going on? All right, let's run it. Spot number 4. $5 starting bid. Rainbow Bright. Hell yeah. Haven't heard that name in a while. Rainbow Bright. $5. You get the 4th error I come across in the rolls. The 4th error. $5. We've filled 3 spots so far. $5. When I fill 5, we'll start. We'll start the hunt. All right. Righty. Man, I wish I could like put up a picture of all the finds. We've found a 52D RPM. We found 3 2017 P double die obverse shield scents. We found double die reverses on 2025, 2024. We've found a catastrophic die failure. We found a discovery error of a 1984D RPM, and it's drastic as hell. It's going to be worth a lot of money. We have found good stuff in these rolls, and pretty fast too. Let's go ahead and start again for spot number 4. $5 to start me off, and chances are you'll get it for 5. Spot number 4, you get the 4th error in the roll. What up, Gino? How you doing? What up, Purple? Nice to see you. $5 gets you spot number 4. You said send it to Dr. Wiles? Yeah. When you get it, I'll give you the info to send it to Dr. Wiles so he can attribute it properly. And then he's going to give you a personal written letter to annex saying this is the discovery coin, this is what it is. And then Annex is going to grade it and put it in encapsulation as the discovery coin. Yep, you got it. What up, Tony? All right, guys, we're trying to fill spot number 4. Let's go ahead and start the auction. Spot number 4, $5. I should just put it as a buy it now. What up, Trav? How you doing? Spot number 4 in the error coin hunt. I think it took me an hour and a half to find, no, it was probably 2 hours to find 10 errors for 10 people. What up, EBMJC? Chris, how you doing? When you say it goes into cancellation, he doesn't get the coin back. Capsulation. They encase it in a holder, a slab, and then they send the coin back to Giovanni. Yes. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeah, it was 2 hours. What up, Catawba Metals, Katab Metals? There we go. I think I got that right. All right, guys, here we go. Auction, $5 starting bid. Spot number 4. You get the 4th error coin. What up, Bobert? How you doing? You get the 4th spot, you'll get the 4th coin or error coin I come across. These have been hot. These rolls have been hot as hell. What up, Stimink? $5. Let's holla. Boom. Nope. Just rocking a baby. Oh, nice. Then I should whisper, right? So we got 3 spots filled. I want to fill 2 more, and then we'll start the hunt. And I think I'm just going to do buy it now for $5. No, you're in the AirPod. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, with his shows, you learn a lot as well as he's very informative. Thanks, Giovanni. I appreciate you. I try to be. I want you guys to learn what you're buying, you know? I don't want you to just buy something because of what someone says it is. You need to show it to make sure that it is what it is and you're getting your money's worth. What up, Diesel Smoke? Diesel Smoke. I got train wreck right now that I grew. Got 3 plants in the back. What up, Blake? How you doing? Nice, Texas. I hear you. That's how I am too. I have a photographic memory, so I need to see how it's done and then I'll never forget it. Or see examples and then like I said, I never forget it. What up, Bloom? How you doing, BLM? Nice to meet you. Guys, give me a follow as you jump in. I'm going to be doing these hunts probably almost every night. Almost every night. Yeah, me too. When it comes to books, it took me a while to learn what to look for and what grades were. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I loved YouTube, learning that way. Comic books. Yeah, I gotcha. What up, Abel? That's why Blue Ridge Silverhound helped me out so much with all his videos. If you guys are on YouTube, go and get Blue Ridge Silverhound. Blue Ridge also sells here on Whatnot. Great show, great guy. Trust him 100%. He is just incredible. All right, let's do buy it now for $5. All right, add temporary listing. One spot cent bank rule hunt. What up, old boy? How you doing? Iran hunt for errors. All right. One error. All right. Quantity 12. Let's see here. Price is going to be $5. Product type, currency, condition, blah blah blah. Circulated 1 ounce. Confirm. Buy it now. Pin item. Okay, guys, screw the auctions. $5 gets you a guaranteed error. $5 gets you a guaranteed error. If I don't find errors, which is highly unlikely, I will give you one out of my personal collection. So there it is. You're getting an error coin no matter what, guaranteed. $5 for spot number 4. You'll be getting the 4th error coin in my hunt. And after I fill 5 spots, I will be starting the hunt. And while we're waiting, I'm going to look at some coins. Ooh, that's a nice one. What up, Smoke? How you doing? Austin, nice to meet you. I gotta zoom out. This is killing me. It's way too close. $19.89. Couple double die obverses that are real well known. And I believe there's a couple double die reverses. And then you also got the transitional error, which is actually worth really good money. The 88D and 88P Lincoln cents transitional errors are more common than the 89 and the 89D. Let's see what we got. What up, Barbar? Horatio, how you doing? Nope, that's the normal 89. You can see how it comes down on the serif of the G. Of the G. What up, Bart? We got 3 spots filled. I want to fill 2 more, and then we'll start the error coin hunt. $5 a spot, and you're guaranteed an error coin, a Lincoln cent or a wheat cent or a shield cent error coin. Nice. Congratulations, Texas. Congratulations. This is just a really nice coin. No error. What up, Solo? All right. You know what? I'm going to crack a roll. So before you sell, do you get to choose the category you're selling in? Yes. Yes, you do. Like I'm coins and bullion. All right, guys, I'll give you an example. I'm going to crack a roll. And I'm going to show you what we can find. We got 2 spots filled. I want 2 more filled to start the hunt. This right now, I'm just going to hunt. Use a laptop. How do you access to set it up? I got to figure out how to set it up. Yeah, I use a laptop. I just go online and I type in whatnot and then I log in. I did mine last week and got 1 more day to start so they can match me with the 150 bonus. Yeah, definitely get that. I mean, it's free money. I nailed it. All right. Let's see here. Damn, we got some good stuff. Already, I'm seeing good stuff. Here we go. Let's see. Which one do I want to... Boom, baby. We got a wheat cent. Hell yeah. All right. Here we go. We're looking at it. All right. So I just cracked one of the rolls right off the bat. Nice, Texas. we're looking at something kind of good, I believe. What up, Bay Area? How you doing, Yankees? What's up? So these are the coins that I'm hunting. I just opened a roll so I can demonstrate what type of stuff we're finding. It has a block around it. Man, it just keeps giving and giving. Get the lines that split before the D. What do you mean? Those are actually normal. It's on the master die. All right, give me one sec. The D. Let's see the D. Man, that's interesting. I'm going to have to look this one up. There's something going on here. Let's see if we got any splits in the serifs. Yeah. It looks like we do. What the hell is going on? All right, I'm going to have to look this one up, guys. Not right now, obviously. But right off the bat, looking at a wheat cent RPM. Not freaking bad. Back looks kind of crazy too. What up, Maddie? How you doing? Chad, nice to see you. All right. So that's a good one. First coin I pull out of one of these rolls. Just to show you. All right, what else is interesting in here? One. What up, Alpha? Damn. All right, that's a blinger. Another 1989. However, this one is a blinger. Sorry, I know I'm zoomed in close. It's got frickin' carbon spots. That sucks. That sucks. All right, so at 2 a.m., if we don't sell any more spots by then, we'll start. And we'll get those three out of the way. All right. What do we got here? Let's see. What up, J Cav? How you doing? Now we'll go a little closer. Oh, yeah. All right, we got double diavers. You can see the splits in the bottom right and upper right of the T. Bottom right of the R on the tail or the foot, whatever you want to call it. Look at the E. You can see all the splits and notches. So this is a 1989 double diavers. And there you go. You can see the splits on the B. What up, Terry? And there you go. And this I just found in the rolls that I'm going through. So theoretically, this would be the first error. And it's a double diavers. Yeah, you see the top of the G, top of the O. I'm guessing, yeah, top front of the B or D. Oh, baby. All right, so since I did find one, Bruno, I'm giving this one to you for free. You're going to get 2 errors. All right. Oh, so I'm looking through one of these. And then, Frank, you're going to get 4 errors because I'm going to give you the next 2 out of this one that I'm going through, and then I'm cracking another roll and giving you your 2 out of there. So you're getting 4 errors. And Bruno, you're getting 2. And you're getting that 1989 that's in mint condition. And it's a double diavers. We didn't even look at the back. I'm an idiot. Let's see here. Wow, heavy die file lines. 89, all right, so that's normal. I'll have to look tomorrow, but I had a bag of wheat pennies. If they're not in my caddy, I might have left them at my old house when I moved. Yeah, seriously, Texas. There are great errors on those, especially the mint errors. This is just a really nice coin. Now, I wouldn't say grade it at all. I would say don't grade it. But it's still for your collection. Oof, that's a good one. And it is a double diavers. All right. Bruno. Bruno. What else we got here? Whew. God damn. This is just another really nice 80s coin. I tend to find a lot of these too. This is an 85D. Does not look like an RPM. Does not look like double diameters. Okay, let's check the back. What up, Randy? How you doing? Ooh, right there. Upper right of the N. You can see the split serif. If I must, I will show you some more. You can see how it's split. Nice, nice, Texas. But that's all I'm really seeing. A little bit. Oh yeah, look at the tip of the or bottom of the C. See how you got notching on the upper and lower. What up, 184? So this is a mild double die reverse. There you go. Top of the right end. Look at that. What up, Evan? Left, you can see the splitting of the serif. Boom. All right, I'm going to give this to Frank. Was A85D. Okie dokie. And Bruno's is an 89. DDO. Okay. What up, Gonzo? How you doing, CLS? Or actually, it's CL Smooth 45. Yeah. All right. Let's pick a good one. I'm on the East Coast and I have to take care of some business in 3 hours. Send the 4 coins with what you found. I do have a magnifier. All right, cool. Appreciate it, Frank. Thank you. You got it. I'm glad you were watching to see that, though. We need to zoom out. What up, Two Badges? How you doing? Chill. Hi. What year is this? 18? We got a 2018 double ear. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna zoom in to check it out. What up, Zach? Junker, how you doing? Oh, where'd the ear go? That's the nose. Funny. I would not be a good doctor. Right there. I'm pretty sure this is a known one, too. Damn it. It's so hard to focus. There we go. You can see the extra bump. What up, Dubai? The silent. Still there. 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 What up, Remar? Still there. 2018 double deer. What up, Silver? And they have $50 unsearched buffalo nickels for $63. Was that worth it? Yeah. I mean, as long as they all have dates and they're not dateless, but that's worth it. They have $50 in unsearched buffalo nickels for $63. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Just make sure that they're not no date. All right. So we got Frank's second one out of this. Let's see here. What up, Tony? All right, let's see here. What was it? 2018. I don't know. I won't risk it. Some people write their shows. Rig. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. What up, Richard? Yeah, I could see that happening on this. This is Frank. I gotta write Frank on it. Frank. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Huh. All right, I'm gonna crack another roll and go through them. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I didn't crack the roll yet. I want to see what this is. It caught my eye. Okay, it's an 88. You can't really tell. Okay, whatever. All right, let's crack a note roll. And that'll be the roll that we start. All right. There's the roll. Texas, once you start selling, let me know. I might be interested in what you have. I don't know, but I sure do like to see. Nice. What up, Brett? And as you can see, it's a Davis roll. Let's do it. First up is Bruno. What up, Jesse? Brett, how you doing? All right, someone say left or right, so I can to the side I start on. Oh, screw it! They all just fell. Damn, something good just popped out, boys and girls, and this is the first one I saw. So screw it. Left. What up, Jeff? Is that Webster Bay Area? Bay Area. So, oh, you know what? I'm weighing this fudger first because it's interesting. Oh my god. Okay, 2.5. $94D. So far I'm just seeing it off struck, but the back is what kind of got me. Huh. Well, it's a misaligned die. That's about it. I thought it would be a lot better. What up, Elijah? FG, yeah, normal. All right. Okay. Left side. Fuck, they all got mixed up. There we go. We'll just go by that. All right, we got 2020. There's a 2020 bisecting die crack reverse that's worth good money. I found a couple D over D's tonight in great shape. Hell yeah, old boy. Nice. Some RPMs. What up, Al? What up? I love this coin. How you doing? 1974 doesn't have much going for it right now. Not to say that there's not stuff out there. 82 RPMs are hard to find. 56, depending on the RPM. What up, Michelle? Yeah, it's called an RPM, as in repunched mint mark. Ooh. And that would be not a die crack, but well, no, it's a scratch. Too bad. Nice. What up, Sean? How you doing? Mike, good to see you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely a scratch. Too bad. So sad. It might be a die crack. Not the scratch, but going through it. Right there. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. What we got here? 1980. What up, Staran? Ooh, nah, it's nothing. Nothing. It's a nice coin. All right. Next. Whoa. All right, I just gotta give this one a little love and care. I found some pretty good toners. I love this coin in circulation. Just crazy colors. What up, One Nation? What up, Rabbit? What up, Veton? What up, Sue? Hmm. I hate when I can't for sure say something is this. Like it pisses me off. My OCD kicks in. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. So we'll keep going. So what the hell is everybody doing in the chat out there right now? Is anybody hunting with me? Ew. What up, Granddad? What up, Reef? What up, DC Mystics? Hmm. What up, Who Daddy? How you doing? All right. Sorry. So it's an 81. See, I like coins like these. It gives you something to look at. Like, what, Martin? All right. And the reverse is kinda nice. Nicer than the front, at least. You know what I barely find hunting? Cuds. Like, I don't know if Illinois just doesn't get them. But yeah, cuds. Jesus, that's light. It's right on. 81. Do we have our first RPM of the night? Maybe? Maybe? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Sorry. False alarm. Yeah. Alright, let's zoom out. What up? I'd like to thank the Academy. How you doing? '96. It's kind of thick. We'll have to zoom in on that. What's that going on there? I just realized I don't have a phone stand, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's check out that 96. That looks normal. What up, Diabito? Gecko, how you doing? Give me a follow, guys. I could really use it. Huh. Nada. What was that, a 96? Yeah. Yeah. What up, Two Dog? Give me a follow, guys. Let's get me to 1,000. If I can get to 1,000 followers tonight, I will give away, I don't know, something really good. All right, I'm taking a smoke break. I'll be right back. Let's put a coin under for you. This one looks nice. Something to look at. Okay. All right. Nothing. $87. That looks pretty good for an RPM. Let's check out the rest of the coin first. This is an ugly coin. What, Ryler? Well, you got to be careful with the 80s because a lot of them show. See how you got that like greenish um, raised area. See how it's on the 9 too. That's from strike pressure on the thin copper, and it what it does is it stretches it out and then pulls it back real quick, and it creates a ridge. And sometimes it breaks through the copper layer. So you got to be careful looking at the 80s RPMs because a lot of them show it. But what I'm looking at, you see how the top's thicker than the bottom? I'm looking for a split serif or, all right, this is a known RPM. It's rotated counterclockwise. So on the, let's see, vertical bar, you can see that dark line running diagonal down it. What up, David? So this is a known RPM. I don't know what number it is, but I do know that it is verified already. And it's an RPM and it's RPM to counterclockwise. You can see how it's tilted. It's a tilt. D over D tilted. And that's a pretty good one too. 87, they're highly sought after. Just want to give another good look. It just sucks that the finish is so horrible of this coin. All the pimples. All right, cool. So we got Bruno second. It's a 1987 D RPM counterclockwise. $19.87 D RPM. And this is Bruno. All right, so Bruno is done. You've got your two. What up, 5T? How you doing? Squatch. Nice to meet you. Give me a follow, guys. Please help me out. All right. So we got both of Brunos. Here. All right. Now we need to find two for Frank. Two for Frank. Yeah. See, Frank. Frank. What up, DK? What up, Jeffrey? I guess that's how you say it. Welcome. Let's zoom out. What a wizard. Poof, you're here. That was lame, I know. do, 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 do. $19.80 has a pretty badass double die obverse, but it is rare as shit. And it's worth a pretty penny. A pretty penny. Yeah, about humbug. What we got going? $94. Yeah, we'll check this bad boy. 69D. 69D's nuts, baby. Woo! Aw, only three people were here to hear that. RPMs for 69 are also really rare and fetch a good penny. Instead of splitting the syrup on the top. Nah, it doesn't look like it. All right. See if we. Nope, no floating roof. We got the FG. Kinda. Let's zoom out. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Wow, that one looks horrific. Holy shit. Nope, no extra B, unfortunately. However, it does look to be a double die obverse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good one. What up, Melissa? How you doing, William? Let's go ahead and rotate, get a good look at it. All right. See how on the curves they're thinner? What up, Ron? You got of the two, the front part of the curve is thick, it goes thin, then thick. That's because it's a single press squeeze that they use now to mint these. And instead of it being doubled, it looks smeared, as you can see. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. 2023 double divers. Yep. And you will get separation lines occasionally, like you can see right there on the R. And see how the G, the bottom's thicker than the top? It's a smear. This coin's nice too. There you go. You can see real well on the U. It's a smear. Yeah, see, it's a smear. Let's check the reverse. Uh, let's see here. What up, Kara? So the reverse is a slight double die reverse. Nothing big. Yeah. You can see the splits. The splits. Cool. All right, so there's Frank's first one. That's pretty predominant double die obverse too. I'm sure it's listed because of how potent it is, because it's smeared quite well. 2023 DDO, and this is Frank. Frank. All right, Frank. We got one more for you. And then we're going to have to try to play some games. Not bad. All these are out of the very first roll. And I still got more here to go through, too. This is a nice coin. Damn. What up, Jordan? So if you notice on these, see the upper portion? It looks like a double die, right? It's not. What up, silver? That is incuse doubling. So any type of doubling that makes the actual letter smaller is going to be incuse doubling. And you can see it on that. Incuse doubling really fooled me when I first started doing this. All right, reverse. Close AM. Yes, indeedy doodly. Hey, we got a double die reverse. And this is going to be a known one. God damn it. Right there. What up, Austin? How you doing? So right on the right side of Abe, you can see doubling of the pillar. And this is going to be a known one. I'm doing good. Loving life. Doing what I love the most. Hunting error coins. I wish I could use my pointer on my computer so I could point stuff out, but it's right in between the pillar and Lincoln's arm on his right side if you're looking at him. What up, IE? You can see the extra portion running down alongside the pillar. And this is going to be a known double die reverse. 1999D. Hell yeah. Boom, baby. And that would be Frank's second one. Congratulations, Frank. Look at the last, see if there's anything else. Nah. 1990. It's on a mint coin, too. That's awesome. 1999D. Frank. This is a double die reverse. Hell yeah. All right. Well, those were the three spots that we had. Not bad. Pulled some good stuff for them. Definitely worth $5, I'll tell you that. Let's see here. I guess I'll just look at coins. See if people want to jump in. 2021. Boom, boom, boom. So talk to me, people. What's going on in your lives? Think of me as a therapist. I'm a good listener. Wow. What up, Way New Way New Way Way New Way? Bow, bow, bow. $5 a spot, guaranteed error coin. What up, Sammy? Give me a follow, guys. Come on in and hang out. This ain't your average rodeo on Whatnot. What up, Lieutenant Dan Hansen? How you doing? Come on in, give me a follow, and hang out. I'm just hunting coins for myself right now. We got 12 spots available, $5 a spot, guaranteed error coin, mint error or variety. And we have found some doozies. By far, this is the best bank box I have ever gotten, error coin ratio wise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I thought we had a die clash. Oh well. Rough begonias. What up, Farmer John? How you doing? Good to see you. Give me a follow and come on in and hang out. I'm selling spots for error coins, $5 a spot, and you're guaranteed an error or mint variety. We're not talking little bullshit ones like no FG or floating roofs. We're talking double die obverses, double die reverses, repunched mint marks. We actually have a discovery coin that we found last night. It's a 1984 D RPM, and the D is counterclockwise and actually above the other D. It's a full D. It's insane. It's by far the best coin I've found so far, I would say. But right now, I'm just going through coins for myself, waiting to see if anybody wants to jump on the error coin. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I told you this box is insane. 1990D, and it looks like it is going to be a double diobverse. I know the one it is. You got bigger tails and the O. Let's see what else this has to offer, because this coin is freaking cool. Trying to think of what the markers were for it. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Separation line on the bottom of the O. Let's see here. We'll zoom in a second to see what else. It's a pretty nice coin too. So we got a 1990D so far, double die obverse. What do we got going on here? And here. That is insane. What the hell? We might have a cud. And I was just bitching about how I don't find cuds. And we might have a strike through. Because that is interesting. Oh man, this box just keeps handing us freaking gold. So I paid $25 for the bank box of pennies. You pay, how much it is. What up, ED? And out of this box, I've already found a coin that's worth over 1,000. What the hell? Well, that looks to be a double neck. Yeah, I think that's definitely DD0001, I believe. Look, Giovanni, that's a good die crack right there. Dude, we just found a killer coin. And there you can see the double diaverse on the O. 1990D. Yeah, this one up. We're still looking at it. Look at this. Hang on. What up, Hollywood? What up, Arnold? That is a massive die break right there. And a cud. Look at that bad boy. This coin's in great shape. I don't, I don't know if that's a struck through and it's retained the item. That can't be a die crack. But it's got die cracks coming off of it, going every which way. You can see the one goes right through here. Just a freaking awesome coin. Let's see the reverse. What up, Daniel? I think that's a struck through. What up, JB? Just found this coin in the roll I'm going through. And these are the rolls that I would be hunting for you guys for $5 a error spot. Look at this bad boy. I'm going to say that is a struck through. A struck through that caused probably the die to crack. I mean, that's just fantastic looking. And yeah, you got a couple strike throughs on there. What up, Carrie? How you doing, John? JB? Nice to see you guys. That's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, so I would say that's a cut and a strike through. And it's retained the object. I'm pretty damn sure. Let's see what we got. What up, David? Scott, how you doing? What up, Joey? Yo, 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 Joey. What up, always for collecting? Hell yeah. Always for collecting. Check this bad boy out. Just came out of a roll of pennies. Got a badass irregular cud. You got a struck through, strike through, whatever. And it's also a double die obverse. Boom, baby. What up, Kay Kirsten? God, I hope I said that right. Absolutely killer. All right, let's keep looking. More inventory to auction off. What up, Semper Rick. How you doing? Nice. Okay. What up, Bucks? How you doing? Kevin, good to see you. What date was this? 95. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna have a cig, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm going for a quick cig. Actually, I'm gonna use the little boys' room. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm back. Give me one sec. "2017 Pete." What up, Wiggles? What the fuck is going on with his ear? What up, Joe? How you doing? I know this has damage to it, but there's something else wonky going on with this. Oh, Dragon. Huh. Where the hell is that? I want to see the size compared to a normal one. Yep, that's what I thought. Bigger. Huh. Well, that one's a put aside. Come back to later with a fresh head. $5 a spot, guaranteed error coin. Guaranteed. And we've been finding good errors. What do you mean, Giovanni? There were a lot of them. Oh, hell yeah. We got a double die reverse. I can see it already. Absolutely. Look at that on the writing or on the legend. Hell yeah. I don't know. That one bid that was 1 minute and 26 seconds. Oh, one of my very first videos. The one with the crazy strike through on it, the pattern. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I still have that coin somewhere. What up, Robert? All right, we got a double die reverse on a 2025D. This is going to be a new variety because there are no varieties known right now. What up, Uncle Dan? So this is a discovery coin. Look at the L. You can obviously see the separation line. You can barely see the inside circles of the B. Now wait just a second. We're not done. This is a good double die reverse. Oh, look at that. You got a little damage going through it. But look at the J. Almost full separation. Bottom left. Bottom left of the F. Bottom left of the M's. What up, Yorkist? This is a discovery coin. This is a new unlisted double die reverse. You can see it also on the legend. Look how thick the serifs are. We'll go ahead and rotate. Enhance. 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 Bottom left, bottom right of the serifs. You can see notches, separations. Boom, baby. This is a discovery coin. This is a new double die reverse. Someone could have just won this for $5. And you know damn well you put it on eBay being a discovery coin and the first, you're looking at good money. Giovanni. This is easily in this condition $25 to $50 coin, depending on how bad people want the very first double die reverse. Great coin. Great coin. I'll be auctioning that one off. Giovanni, LOL. And Denver doesn't normally make mistakes like that. So that's a good one. One spot and bankroll hunt. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Who just bought that? It went too fast. What up, Will? Let me know, chat. Who was the one who just bought that so I know? K Diamond. Okay, cool. All right, K. Let's do this. All right, we hunt till we find one, and we find something good, like the double die reverse I just found. Let me just mark this down. 2025 DDR. And thank you so much, Kay. I appreciate you, and you will definitely be happy. I promise. All right, let's get started. Where did those go? There's that. And we found another new discovery yesterday. Yup, we sure did. 1984D RPM, and it's a completely full punch D above the other D. And that actually is going to be worth a couple $100 as the discovery coin because it's going to be the best known example for 1984, the most drastic. $1972. Too bad it's tore up from the floor up. Ooh. Ooh. What up, mates? Damn, that ear is just taking off. Wow, it's really bad. Too bad. Yeah. The hell is that, though? It's got to be more damage. Huh? What up, Isabel? Welcome. Give me a follow, please. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Yeah, it's all right, cool. Okay. Thanks, Giovanni. Okay. Next. 1993. Is that damage? I don't think it is. Too bad it's on a nasty coin. And unless it's an error worth thousands of dollars, I would never pick a coin like this to be your error coin. It's always going to be good coins. Right. What up, Pick and Pat? How you doing? Yeah, 1998 D. Chilpin. Nice. Pick and Pat, are you on YouTube? No. Okay. I thought you might have been someone else that I know. You know what I should do, Giovanni? I should say 20 minutes per error hunt. And if I can't find you a good error, you get one out of my collection. And then it's kind of on me to rush and find one. Is this here? What is this? What up, Jenny? How you doing? How you doing? That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Pat M, 12 string acoustic. Nice. I think. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, well, not the Friends Joey reference. Yeah, it is. You're the first person to get it, Giovanni. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. What we got here? Oh, hell yeah. Come on. Give me some sugar, baby. Give me some sugar. All right, we'll have to zoom in on the 72. What up, Gyro? No, I'm just doing spots. One spot for $5. You're guaranteed an error coin. We found some good ones. Wow, I sound like a broken record. All right, that's all normal. Normal. Might have to open another. Ooh, these are my favorite guys. The ooey gooey ones. They always have good shit. What's that? What up, John? I believe this is a 64D, and we will find out in a second. Because circulated coins, you can actually get the dirt off of. God, it's like hash. All right, give me one sec. So how I get the coins clean, put a little spittle on your thumb and forefinger and go ahead and give a rub. Your fingers are nice and soft. And since it's a circulated coin, it's okay. I don't recommend doing it to BU coins, obviously. But it works well. Your spit is slightly acidic, so it loosens it up without like really damaging the coin. What up, United Coins? What up, Imantoy? Reets, Gregory, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Give me a follow. You will definitely want to keep up with me. I'm going to be doing stuff like this almost. It's a 61. I thought it was a 64. I'm going to be doing stuff like this, God, almost every night. Every night. You're going to be seeing a shitload of me. And I do auctions. I'm doing an error coin hunt right now for K Diamond. They paid $5 for a spot, and basically I go through a bank wrapped rolls of cents and find errors, and you get to keep the error I find. What up, Chris? Nothing. Let's see. Ooh, I like the looks of you. 2020. It's got some carbon issues. Well, I like the looks of that one, but it's not giving anything. Die chip on the top left of the shield, which is common, very common. Whew, that's nasty. You know, that's actually a fungus that eats away and actually spreads to other coins in the roll. Ew. What is this one? Yeah. 94. Trying to get some good years for you. See if we can't find something really nice. I'll be opening another roll here in a couple of seconds, to tell you the truth. It's a nice coin. Just nothing interesting so far. What up, Polly? Jeff, 10K, Jan? Good to see you guys and gals. Go ahead and give me a follow. I'm worth it. I'll be doing hunts like this every night. $5 a spot, you're guaranteed an error coin. And I think the next spot I sell, I have to find you an error coin in 20 minutes or less, or else you get one out of my collection. I think that's fair. Can I still put that in my show notes? Or do I have to shut the show down, rewrite, and then do the show again? Before you start, yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to remember that then. Nothing. All right, we're doing a new roll. F this shit. Let's go. Do. What up, Junior KC? As you can see, this is a Davis bank roll. Wait. Yeah, bank ORP. I don't know what that means, to tell you the truth. pennies. Ooh, blinger. What up, Brian? All right, let's get that error coin for K Diamond. Let's find something good. Something maybe they can grade, or maybe they can send in and get their name on the new find, a discovery coin. All right. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Show me your goods. Ooh, this one looks frickin' tits. Where can I buy these rolls or get them from, bitch? And I put that so only you can see it. Just go to the currency exchange or your bank. That was funny. All right, hang on. Let's see here. All right, 2.5. That's a good sign for this. God damn it. It's off kilter. Wow, it's really dark. There we go. All right, this might be broad struck. Misaligned broad struck. Currency exchange. I don't know what else you would call them. Yeah, we have places where we can go and exchange currency. Why is struck to the rim? Yeah. Believe it or not, that is not really a error. However, oh my God, I think we just found something great for K. Let's go ahead and give a zoom in. All right, I need to fix this. This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's see what the measurements are on it. Damn it. It's under 19. It's because I'm not completely centered. All right, this is 19 millimeters. One sec, guys. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Zoom a little out. Does weigh 2.5, so it is normal. Man, I really do think this is it's mildly broad struck. And that's not damage. That had to have happened at the mint because it still weighs 2.5 grams. If that much material was shaved off, you'd see it at 2.4, 2.3. Look at that. And then as you notice, what up, big dog? What up, A Cruz? As you notice, the lettering slowly comes away from the rim. That means it's off centered. And you can see how much more is on this side. This is a broad strike, sorry. A off center broad strike. K Diamond, you just got yourself a badass coin. And you can see right there. Boom. Boom. There you go. Notice how it's drastically the different angle on the inside to get thicker. Then the reverse. The reverse. Is it 85? Yeah, it's an 85. Well, maybe it's not a broad strike. Because usually it's the same on each side. What up, Coin Buzz? What up, Alan? Well, this is still a badass mint error, for sure. That's interesting. Doesn't really look zinc. What up, Alex? Anarchy 78. What up, Frackaholic? Let's go ahead and zoom out again. Get the whole coin. Either way, K Diamond, this coin is yours. And it's definitely one I'd like for my collection. I'm not going to lie. You know what? I am going to say this is a broad strike. What up, Mr. Mystery? How you doing? Off-centered broad strike. And it does weigh 2.5 normal. So if this was all damage wear, it would weigh 2.4, 2.3. So still cool. And a very nice error. You in here, K Diamond? There's 1985. Nice. Are you happy with that? Or would you like to trade it in and have me keep going? I will definitely take this one on a trade. What up, Lazy? Trade. All right, cool. We'll keep going. And I'm going to say, sweet, thank you very much. Because I love mint errors, especially ones that actually show good. All right. Let's see here. Plus, that's nice as well because I'm not 100% sure it's a broad strike. Only because the backside wasn't showing it. All right. Let's get a good one. That's not. I would never give you this one as your coin. I like looking at these personally because I've found a lot of high dollar coins on coins that look like this. Is that a die crack? What up, CC? I'm gonna have to get a new scope tomorrow, guys, or maybe Monday. Oh no, it's Memorial Day weekend. Shit. So Tuesday I'll have to order a new scope. Damn, look at how pronounced that VDB is. Did you ever figure out the split screen? No, I didn't. Yeah, I gotta set up OBS before I can do the split screen. And that's gonna take a little bit of time because I'm not that good with computers. Damn, no extra V. You know, I hear people finding extra V's left and right, and I cannot. What up, Ray Ray? Ooh, a little bit of burp. A little bit of burp. What up, Mikey? What up, Ray Ray? What up, DeVito? $2.89. What up, Deshaun? I have to zoom in on those bad boys. Because the tail of the nines look thick. All right, let's zoom in. Oh, gee. All right. What up, Space Cowboy? What up, Gregory? Gregory. Gregory. I have to pee. Gregory. No, we can do better than that. What up, Wayne Zaz? Timmy. What up, Caillou Law? Caillou Law? Hope I said that right. Liquid Silver in the house. John Jr., what is up? Yo, James, good to see you. I haven't had a chance to get on the TikTok yet. My apologies. Nasty coin. Nasty. Nasty coin. What up, Jaguar? Jaguar again. Let's zoom out. Yeah, damn. Can't confirm it is. That's rough. All right. Give me one sec. I would like to refill my apparatus. AK Diamond, we'll do this at 4:30 a.m. my time. If I haven't found you a good error, then we'll pick one out of my personals. Because it's not fair to go for 2 hours, you know. So we'll give it 21 minutes. And if I can't find it, hey, we'll pick one out that you do like. Did we look at this one already? I think we did. What up, Purchase Man? How you doing? This is 66. What up, Chris? What up, Todd? Let's check that D a little closer. What up, Aaron? How you doing, baby doll? What up, Jab number one? All right, so I don't know if this is a new RPM or not, but it is an RPM. I'll zoom in so you can see fully. See the notch in the upper left vertical bar? And then you can see another vertical bar inside the D. So this would be a D over D to the east. And I don't know if this is a known RPM or not. Offhand. Junk. All that crap. What do you think, K Diamond? This could be a new variety that you would have to send in. You can see it real well right there. Repunched mint mark. This might actually be a D over D over D, to tell you the truth. What up, Glass? How you doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it is a D over D over D. This is probably a new one. You probably have yourself a discovery coin. You can see it real well right there, though. RPM. Yeah. 1985 D RPM. So I'm sure K Diamond's probably sleeping or in a different stream. But congratulations, K Diamond. You are getting a 1985D repunched mint mark. 1985D RPM. K Diamond. All right. Rock on. What'd that take? Like, I don't know, 30 minutes roughly? 40 minutes to find? $5 a spot, guy. And guys, and you're guaranteed an error coin. And so how I'm doing it is as soon as I start the hunt for you, I have 20 minutes to find you an error coin. Now, if I can't in 20 minutes, I give you an error out of my collection. So you're guaranteed an error coin for $5. You could get an error coin worth 80 from me in my collection. There's lots of coins worth good money. So if I can't produce in 20 minutes, we pick from my collection. $5. All right, I'm gonna start hunting for myself because the show must go on. All right, let's see here. Is it this one? I don't know what to check out. Oh, yummy. Hmm. It's got to be a piece of hair. So dark. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my scope. Remember, I like the dirty birds. Dirty birds hold secrets. You just got to clean them out of them. What up, Chrissy? All right, chat. Question for you. Other than watching me, what are you actually doing right now? Are you hunting? What up, Iowa Dad? What up, Resonant Nents? I'm horrible at pronouncing names. I apologize. Oops. Let's see here. If you guys are hungry for coins, what would you literally buy right now from me? I might have it. Say it in the chat. What would be a coin that you just couldn't pass up? Yeah, ancient. I hear you on that one. Definitely don't have ancients. What up, Sheila? Good to see you. If you're into ancients, I have a $6,000 error coin. Yeah, let's go ahead and open another roll. Let's see what we get. Oh, we gotta check on this one real quick. Ooh, might have a transitional error. We do. We absolutely do. Boom, baby! This is a nice $80 find. 1988, which is rarer than the 88D. Supposedly 1 in 982, I want to say, are the transitional error out of all the minting. But what this is a 1988 Lincoln cent with the reverse of a 1989D. There you go. You can see how the serif, the vertical bar, extends down. I will take that all day. Yep. It's called the wide AM. And as you can see, it's a wide AM. Not that the other one isn't. The other one's a wide AM too. It's just this one's a little bit wider. All right. That's a great find. Ha! And it's mine. All mine. All right. Yet more inventory. And those are selling for, in circulated condition, $80 on eBay right now. $80. 1988. Transition. All right. Put that with those. Talk to me, people. That's better. Another roll. Let's see what we got. Come on, special. Let's go.